What up, dudes? I don't even know like where I want to start. I don't know where I want to start. I know a lot of people think I'm toxic. I honestly don't care. This game's an embarrassment. What an absolute embarrassment. Oh my god. Oh my god. What an embarrassment of a video game. It is insane. They're so lucky that this game is football. They're so lucky that they have this sport concept, and they're so lucky that people are so brainwashed, right, in this game to spend this much money. They're so lucky because this game is so terrible, man. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know where to start, bro. I don't. I just finished doing the James Madison review, and don't get me wrong, as a content creator doing YouTube stuff, I know what I need to do to continuously create that YouTube content. And so it's already in the motion now. I'm already doing it, okay? But it's so crazy to me, right? How I have to find ways to make this game at least the smallest percentage enjoyable for me. The smallest percentage because of how garbage everything about it is, man. I just did the James Madison review, okay? Just did the James Madison review. And oh my goodness gracious, slow gameplay against people who park the bus, use one player the entire time, but even when I'm 1v1 against the AI, they track me the entire time. Oh, but Inception, why don't you just do the step over acceleration thing? You guys want to know why I don't want to do the step over acceleration thing? Because it's stupid. Because it's stupid. People are not doing skill moves in natural ways. They're doing it because it's overpowered. I have to do this little flick, 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 go, flick, 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 go constantly into spaces to pass the defense. Why are these defensive players tracking me when they're not being used? I have the ball at my feet and you're blocking something else, but this guy is going to keep tracking me. Who makes this game? Are you guys stupid? Genuinely, like, are you stupid? Why do you think it is a better idea to go the more defensive routes constantly, man? Oh my god, it doesn't even matter what tactics I make. It doesn't matter what opening happens inside the 18-yard box, outside the 18-yard box. The way you have to play this game to win and get results is absolutely garbage. This meta of park the bus, counter through ball is garbage, EA. Oh my god, get a new gameplay team. Honestly, you guys are they're so lucky there's like certain individuals there that I like, but generally you guys are just fucking dumb at this point, man. With every patch they make for gameplay, we're not even going to talk about how the inconsistent gameplay is still the biggest issue to this day after 10 plus years, but this community always goes in the route of scripting handicap and momentum when the game feels terrible when you kick it off. What's scripting handicap momentum when the score is 0-0? I'm so pissed off right now, man. I'm so pissed off because nothing irritates me more than stupidity. I already know what I need to do as a content creator playing this game. I know what I need to do. Streaming this game is close to impossible. It's close to impossible. The only thing I can see myself doing if I stream this game is to play foot drafts. And even foot drafts is a stretch, but it's the only thing. If I ever start doing it again, it's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing. It is so embarrassing that I hop on this game and I don't know what the gameplay is going to feel like. But not only do I not know what the gameplay is going to feel like, but everybody wants to park the bus. Everybody thinks they're good at playing this game, parking the bus. Every single time! Guys, back in the day, when you used to go 5 at the back and I can see your formation, I used to leave the game before I even played it because I don't want to play against a loser. You are a loser if you play this meta. But guess what? If you play division rivals, this is what literally almost every single person is doing. No, this is a type of video I'm making. I don't care how much emotions I'm showing. I'm posting it, okay? Because I'm so sick and tired of the stupidity every single year. Why do you go more into a defensive route? Why do you think it's cool to play a game where I have to pass the ball around the midfield constantly because the defensive AI just blocks everything? When you're not controlling them, they're still marking me. I pass the person's defender, even when they're controlling him, and then a guy from Narnia still blocks the ball. What patch did you guys do where it's like, oh, the distance of which the player makes the block, we've diminished, we've lowered it, or whatever you guys say, because your pitch notes are bullshit. I'm pissed off right now in this video. And don't get me wrong, these people, they have me by the balls because I play this game for a living on content creation. They have me by the balls, boys. I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not stupid. But I know what I need to do already to play this game. I'm going to learn the transfer market stuff. We'll get the player reviews going for, the SBCs, the gameplay objectives, all that stuff. But to play this game in Division Rivals, in Foot Champs, I already hated these. I already hated the inclusion of these game modes when you first did them. When the meta wasn't this the entire time, even though it was at the time. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get stupidity. I don't. I really don't understand how you can be this stupid. Why do you think going a more defensive route is the solution? Why? Why do you think this? Why do you think a player should still be marking you the entire time when they're not controlled? Why is it so hard to get the ball off of a player when he's literally not playing? And even when he's literally not playing and you're just freaking running, you're still being marked the entire time. This game has literally been made for idiots. It has gotten to the point where it has been made for dumb people, bro. I'm telling you this right now, bro. And it's crazy because they keep making this money every single year and the profits get higher and higher. I honestly don't understand how the profits get higher and higher for this garbage. I don't understand it, bro. I actually don't get it. I don't understand it, my dudes. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I can't believe, bro, that you hit a certain point in division rivals and everybody wants to park the bus. You are garbage by default if you park the bus counter through ball. You are garbage by default. You were garbage by default back in FIFA 15. You're garbage by default now. But this company still allows people to do this. Guys, you have to understand what I'm going to tell you, okay? Understand it, please. If I ever played like this, the game would be uninstalled, but these people don't uninstall the game. They continue playing the game like this. You have to be, literally it's gone to the point in FIFA. Like, guys, I create content. I get a return from it, right? I get a return from doing this. There's no return from someone doing it, playing like a loser. Oh, because I want the win that badly to get these players so I can do the same thing again. You have to be like, listen, I know some of you guys are addicted to football, and that's, you know what? That's perfectly fine. Like I said earlier in the video, they're lucky they have the football concept. These people are lucky they have the football concept, okay? But if it's not just the football concept and you're doing this like every single time, like, I would uninstall the game. Don't get me wrong, I would have already uninstalled this game if I wasn't creating content on it. Long time ago. Long time ago, I would have already uninstalled it. With this, just the inconsistent gameplay issue by itself, when my players feel slow and sluggish, one game I would experience that, uninstall the game immediately. No joke. I swear to God, I would uninstall the game. Not even a word of a lie. Like I said, boys, I already know what I need to do to create content on this game. I do. I know what I need to do to create content because I've been studying it. Like, I look at Foot Accountants, right? Makes great videos. You guys should check him out. He checks out what new promos coming out, what you should be doing in the transfer market. No gameplay stuff, right? No gameplay stuff. We'll still do gameplay stuff from time to time, but we're changing some things. You guys know what I'm saying. We're changing some things for that to be done on this channel, right? SBCs, gameplay objectives, all that stuff, right? We're already, the things are already being done, okay? But the transfer market stuff, yeah, that's gonna start, sliding right in there. But this is not a normal video game. It's not. It's not a game I can hop on and look forward to playing because everything is garbage about it. The game modes are garbage. The only thing that's like that I could see being enjoyable for people for the transfer market guys is like, hey, like look at this profit I made on this card, that I don't even want to play the game for. Look at the profit I just made on this card. I can't believe this, bro. I can't like I can't put my finger on it, guys. Listen, man, you shouldn't have to do stupid mechanics to play this game, bro. Like this step over acceleration thing, where that's how it stops your defenders. Like, come on, man, come on, guys. What are we talking about here, bro? People are not doing these things in a natural way, bro. They're doing it because it's overpowered. Oh, but we need this to stay in the game so that we can pass the defensive AI. No! They need to make the defensive AI different. When they had it. When they had it, and then so many people in this community complain, "Oh my god, I can't believe my score is 8-5." You know what? You know when they had it, bro? FIFA 18 pre-patch. FIFA 18 pre-patch, they had it. It still had inconsistent gameplay. Don't get me wrong, but they had it in FIFA 18 pre-patch, right? You know what? You know what? You know what could have been done is I still remember it to this day, man. To this day, I remember it. 4 or 5 different gameplay mechanic changes, and the game would have actually been good. What do? They go back to defensive AI being overpowered. The game, even when it was bad, was good because you could at least attack people and they had to defend themselves. But then they still went in the direction of defensive AI being effective. Oh my, oh my God. Oh my God. Pez even got to that point as well, where it's just counterattack, defend for your life. Like, it is it's so crazy. This is like a no filter video. This is the type of stuff that I've been like holding myself back from saying. Okay, but I'm really pissed off, guys. I'm really angry because I love football a lot, and this is a catastrophe of a representation of football, but not just the representation of football. Because don't get me wrong, teams in real life park the bus and they counterattack all the time, but you need to have the fine line of video game and real life. Oh, but Inception, people do this in real life, guys. Come on, please. Like, come to me, right? And tell me that. Can you guys not look at yourself in the mirror and think about what you're saying before you say it? In a video game, you want to park the bus and counterattack. It is the most frowned upon game style in real life, but you want to experience that in a video game. Think about what you're saying. I've already made countless videos on the game modes and how they're absolutely garbage, right? But I just had to mention this for gameplay, guys. This gameplay, okay? I don't care what results you get in Foot Champs. I don't care what results you get in Division Rivals. You can get the results if you play the specific way to get the results. I don't care what team you can do it with. I don't care. The experience of playing this game is absolutely garbage. You guys need to understand, okay? And I want you guys to look at how people have to play this game to win. If you want to use basic football knowledge of just dribble and pass, right? Like Kurt used to do back in the day. Just dribble and pass. That game style does not reward you in this game. It's disgusting. People are just doing little flick ups because there's no defensive animations for let me just do a Balassi flick up volley on the side. Let me just do like a little sombrero flick and then shoot and then I'm so good at the game. This is what people have to do to score in this game because just using just the left stick and playing with basic football knowledge, you can't do. You can't do it with basic football knowledge. Just passing to break down a defense. You can't do that. Man City against Arsenal and in those types of ways, you can't do that. If you don't like, literally, I was using like Alessandrini in my main team. I'm going to show you guys what my team looks like, right? I don't whatever. Alessandrini's in my team, right? And his dribbling is amazing, right? I need literally 11 Alessandrinis in my team for me to play this game. Every player you see here, every single player you see here, except for the defense, all in the attack are all garbage. They're all garbage because your game's garbage. You can't even left stick dribble with these guys. You have the dumbest mechanics I've ever seen in my life for a football game. The dumbest. Pez, you know, Pez is on par too because Pez is terrible too. We have no other option. It's just these two garbage games. Disgusting, man.